Let's get this shit started. Alright. Even though it's not 5 o'clock, but it's still like, I don't know. I gotta get to the anatomy book. Alright. Drawing next. Okay. Maybe I'll have a practice on. Oh. I've gotten a comment, and okay, let me just read what the comment says on my YouTube page. Let me look for it. If you have trouble with anatomy, maybe you could first practice with a slim character and move to bigger ones once you'll get the hang of it. It could help you also pose in the mirror yourself for a reference, analyze the structure, and draw. By the way, I recommend making those circles on the shoulders and limbs the width of the limb so it's easier to pose. The limb is overall and looks better. It looks better. Imagine it as the simplest gears and chains in a bike. Are you doing some training sketches along with reading the book? You could copy what's in there on paper and through this training you hand. This is tracing. Yes, this is tracing, but nobody will be angry at you for this because it is just practice, and as long as you don't want to publish your tracing sketches on the internet. Understandable. At 17 minutes. Also, why are you modifying the line art instead of the sketch? The sketch is for modifying, resizing, and deforming. Line art is the final version. If you messed up, it's better to redraw the line instead of modifying it. Yeah. I gotcha. I should have just redraw the, oh hell. I don't know. I'm just going to practice on hands or something. I don't know. While I talk with y'all. That's too long of a finger. Well, got a new couch today. It's not technically new, but in the progress of washing the sheets out of it. Not sheets, but like, I don't know what the hell they're called. Covers, maybe? In the progress of like getting it washed and yeah. Okay. No, the head. That would be. This is the shoulder. Another shoulder. Alright. And don't hate the person for the comment. They're constructive about it. And I'm glad I'm getting help. And yeah, I just have to I make two types of sketches. One's the outline, which is this. And then there's the other layer, which it fleshes out the character and I don't know. How do you art? You know? It's like, how do you art sometimes, you know? And people be like, oh, you need to learn to draw. I've been learning to draw ever since I got my first program that originally it was pirated. It was Paint Tool Sai. And Paint Tool Sai was a little better than MS Paint. And I think this is, I don't know. Like, Paint Tool Sai was okay for me, but I felt like I did really lazily on the line art. Like, as you can tell on some of my older artworks. And it's like, still not good enough. Get into Medibang. That had a lot of advertisements, and I hated that. It had to be updated, like, keeps updating. I hated that. And I just wanted a program that I can, like, not worry about you know, if there's like a save spot ordeal, like, you know how the computer shuts down on you and like all of a sudden your work in progress was gone almost with Paint Tool Sai. And Medibang didn't feel as fit. Medibang wasn't as fitting for me because I feel like I still did awful at it, but I was starting out with doing better at digital art, and there were some tips I didn't even know that were there. Hey Etha, I read your comment. I think you got Sai 2 instead of Paint Tool Sai original. But that's just me. Just assuming. But, like, it would screw up the save progress. I heard Paint Tool Sai 2 is, like, better. And that's what I heard about it. And I tried buying that, but it was giving me a hard time to buy it. So, like, I don't know. If it's got, like, save features, like, saving progress every time, I don't know. I really don't know very much, but that's what I heard. And Paint Tool Sai 2 was supposed to be an improvement of the original Paint Tool Sai. So, Um, anyways. It's a lot better, I heard. But, I mean, while I was reading through and... Yeah. Oh, yeah. My day went okay, and... tomorrow we'll be going grocery shopping. Yeah, the first one had the flaws in it that I didn't care for, and wasn't as good as Clip Studio Paint. Clip Studio Paint, I love it. I really love it. Just a random character. I might end up making a new character out of this. I don't know. I really don't know who this is going to be. I don't know. I don't know who this character is going to be, but... That's cut off. Yeah. You want to see a big bruise I got from getting my blood drawn? It's this bad. It's this bad. Like, I have a big bruise on my forearm from getting my blood drawn, and it is bad. I went to the doctor's yesterday. Had to redo a few things with my doctor because I don't know. There's just something I'm kind of not too happy about. Like, they decided to prescribe me a Ozempic, and whenever I heard the price on that, my jaw just dropped. Like, I was wanting to get medicine, weight loss medicine, and they decided, like, oh, let's give you this diabetic medicine. Like, I can't afford that shit. $1,000 some odd dollars per dosage of this shit. And that's ridiculous. Like, I'm supposed to be on this other medicine too, but the doctor's like, oh, let's make money out of you. I'm pissed. I am pissed that they want to give me an expensive ass fucking medication, and I'm just wanting a generic brand of weight loss medication that they told me, like, okay, let's do this, but they decided to, like, prescribe me Ozempic because they think I'm a diabetic or some shit. Like, yeah, I can understand because of my fat ass, but this medicine being expensive at a high horse is ridiculous. I don't need that diabetic medicine unless I am truly diabetic. I am not diabetic. I'm getting close. My weight has... To be honest, my weight has not been very good. And I just want to, like, crawl up and die sometimes. Like, in a spiritual sense. Like, not like in a suicidal bullshit, but you get where I'm coming from. Like, I want to just... Oh. I'm dying inside, pretty much. I think this is going to be the final sketch. Except, I gotta move this a little more. I definitely don't want to get diabetes. I really don't. It's been running in my family, though. Especially because they were fat. And it's a good explanation. It's a good explanation of how, I mean, we're geared in a sense. I like that. I really like how you portrayed that. Um, definitely. Definitely creative how you put that there. How about this hand? Oh hell, I gotta. 47. I like how you portrayed that. Yes. Yes. Use it always with elbows. Yeah. Definitely. Like, you're trying to put a point there, and it was a pretty good point. It's a good point. Um, it's like, yeah. My boyfriend's coming back over because he lost his keys. And also, I don't know if you guys notice, there's a change in my room. The dresser drawer's going over there, and James has got a mini desk. And yeah, I mean, he's going to be moving in pretty soon. He's got to wait till his job gives him the A-OK to transfer to a different location, which is closer. So I look forward to James living with me. So he may be in my streams when he's on his desk on his PC. So yeah. I didn't know what to do. I don't know what to do with the mushroom chair, so thought about like putting that in the living room or something. I don't know. Yeah. I understand. But rent is expensive out the ass, and well, uh rent is expensive out the ass. Isn't you can't be poor in a sense in order to like pay for rent there, like in most places. It's like, damn. I'm glad my mom bought me this house, me and my brother. So we're privileged in a sense. What others would think would be considered privilege to have parents that love and want the best for you. You know, some people be like, "Oh, I'm jealous that your mom did that." You know, or like, oh, you are privileged. I don't think anybody has said anything about that, but I just got the feeling there are some people who are like, oh, they just bought. I don't know. I don't know. But me and my brother own this place. I'd love to move out for my own space along with James, but I have to have a driver for one. Alright, let's get the... Some people will be like, oh, you're lucky. I bet some people are like, you're lucky to have parents that love you. Yes. I'm blessed to have an understanding mom and understanding dad. And then there's some people who are like, oh, you fatherless. Very disrespectful. Oh. I gotta be right back. So, hold on. Well, I'm doing good. My mom called back. Sorry to mute the I just did not want our conversation to be put out in the public eye or whatever. Well, um nothing bad happened, but she'll be staying in a certain place while I don't know. Oh, there's some line mark mistakes. Alright. I'll see you then, Ethaw. Alright. Alright, now we can... Alright, no. Let's add eyelashes. She's female. Oh, I gotta pee. Shit. Okay, hold on. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me see what that once. Oh, hell. Oh, shit. There's some line work. Some line work mistakes. All right. I think I'm gonna make her black. Oh. All right. She should have pink hair. And the color theme. Alright, going up the... I still got things to do to the couch, the new couch. So I think I'm going to make this a little short. So or maybe I can make it long where I'd add shading to her. I don't know. Alright. Or maybe I'll make it short. I'll have to because I got things to do for my house and whatever I need to do. Still trying to get adjusted to James' stuff, so he got a mini desk and a chair for himself. You'll probably see him when I stream and he interacts, like, so, okay, I better, dramatic. Alright. She's crying. I don't know why, but she's... I don't know. This just came up in my mind. Okay. I don't know. Crop that. Her eyes need to be colored. So... let me see. Alright. Oh, fuck. coloring mistake. That hand don't look right. This hand looks okay. I don't know. But, well, put this in. Crybaby woman. I don't know. No. Crying woman. Save that. The pink aesthetic. The pink. I love that. Save as PNG. Guess I better get going because I gotta get things done in the house and whatnot. So I will be seeing you guys later. Sorry for this being short, but